All right, guys, we are on math lesson 7-2. We're going to watch our video. We're going to do reteaching. And then in breakout rooms, you guys are going to work on your practice and your digital quick check together. At the end of math, before you guys end math for today, make sure you guys do 5 minutes of BTBF addition and or subtraction. After lunch, everyone is working on read theory. We're all going to be doing read theory for 10 minutes, and then you can work on other online resources in your online resources in our website. And then at 12:45, we don't have history or science this week because I want to make sure you guys are all getting caught up on any missing assignments from before winter break, and then any missing assignments from yesterday or today. And then at the end of the day, make sure you do at least one activity per week for art, health, or social emotional learning. You could read a book. You could do like some type of art. Maybe you want to practice an instrument. Maybe you want to draw something, or you could learn about like health things. And then you guys can talk about it, make a video about it, write about it, take a photo of it and post it on Class Dojo. And then at the end of the day, you guys are going to read for 20 minutes. You need to be reading 20 minutes every day. You can have someone read it to you. You can have YouTube read it to you. You can read books on Epic. You can read books that you borrow from the library. All of those work. All right. We're going to go to Savas today. We're going to be in lesson 7-2. Let's start with our video. Finding parts of 100.
To find the other part of 100, add on. 37 plus equals 100. Think about how to add on. Start by adding the ones to make the next 10. 37 plus 3 equals 40. After you add on to make a 10, why do you add 60? You add to get from the new 10, 40, to 100. 40 plus 60 equals 100. Why do you add on 3 and 60? Because you had to add on both 3 and 60 to 37 to get to 100. Think about what was added on first. You added on 3 and 60. 3 plus 60 equals 63. So, 37 plus 63 equals 100. Here's another way. You can also add on tens first. How can you add on tens from 37? Count on by tens. 37, 47, 57, 67, 77, 87, 97. How do you know when to stop adding on tens? Stop when the next 10 would be greater than 100. Then add 3 more to make 100. You can add ones first or add on tens first. Either way, 37 plus 63 equals 100. Now you know 2 different ways to add on to find parts of 100.
All right, so let's go ahead and do our reteaching together first. I know yesterday we didn't do it in Kami, so today we will. All right. So let's start with our reteaching. You guys should have your Black Common Core math workbook out, and you should be doing it in there. Finding parts of 100. Find parts for 100. Draw more tens to make 100. So we here have 60. Now, how many more do we need to add to make 100? So we're going to count on 70, 80, 90, 100. So how many more did we add on? We added on 40 more. So 60 plus 40 equals 100. Now draw tens and ones to make 100. Add on. So here we have the number 75. How many more do we need to add on to get to 100? Well, let's see. Let's draw the tens first. 75, 85, 95. We're not going to go to the next 10 because that would be 105, which is too big. So from 95, we're going to count on 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. So what did we just add on? We added on 2 10s and 5 ones. And 20 plus 5 equals 25. That's why 75 and 25, or 75 plus 25 equals 100. Now, draw tens to find the other part of 100. So here, let's draw the tens. So here we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So how many did we add on? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tens. But we need to find out how many tens 5 tens is, or I'm sorry, what is the total of 5 tens equal to? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So 50 and 50 is 100. So the number sentence would be 50 plus 50 equals 100. Now we're going to draw tens and ones to make 100. This time I'm going to add the ones first. So here we have the number 10, 20, 30, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. We have the number 45. First, I'm going to add on the ones. So 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Okay, so I added 5 ones to get to 50. Now I need to count on 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So I got to 100. How many tens did I add this time? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 55 plus 45 is going to equal 100. All right, guys. So there are multiple ways that you guys can do this. What you guys are going to do is you guys are going to solve this out together in your teams. I'm going to put you guys into groups of boys and girls. You guys are going to work on the practice first. You're going to work on practice first, and then you're going to do your exit ticket, which is your quick check, your digital quick check. First, you're going to work on practice, and then you're going to work on digital quick check. So the first thing you're going to work on is your practice. You guys are going to solve each of these questions together as a group. I'll download it and I'll put it on Kami so that you guys can work on it together. So if you guys go to Google Classroom, Math 7-2 practice in breakout rooms. When completed, work on digital quick check. All right. What you guys are going to be doing in your breakout rooms is I need one person who is going to share their screen. Okay, I need one person who's going to share their screen and then open this up in Kami. Not what, well, one person from each group. All right. All right, guys. Once you're done with this, you're going to work on your digital quick check, and then I will assign your digital quick check as well.